Jennifer Kemp says, real question.
Jenny Kempo.
Real talk. Kempo.
Ross Kemp.
It's Ross Kemp's daughter, Jennifer Kemp.
It actually is Ross Kemp's daughter.
Yeah, it says here.
No, it's Martin Kemp. His brother.
Stop talking. If you had to open a theme park, what would the theme be and what would the rides be called? So you have to open a theme park. Can't use your money for anything else.
My theme would be joy.
Right.
Trying everyone to have a good time.
What did that stand for again?
What?
Jerk-off instructions?
Oh, it's spelled... No, J-O-Y.
Oh, right.
Not J-O-I. The jerk-off instruction theme park with Adam Rowe. Grab your dick, lad. Give it a good wank.
I can't open a theme park. I don't like roller coasters. Are you good with roller coasters?
I am, but that's the only ride I'm good with. It's got to be going in one direction. I can't be doing that like round and round or backwards. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
it's
got
to
roller coasters are.
What?
Do you like the caterpillar then?
What?
Roller coasters are meant to be mad.
Me and Michelle are going to have a lovely time on the ghost train.
Right, it's got to go in one direction.
That's
I want
a
it
train.
To start it. Shut the fuck up, all right? It's my fucking answer. I want it to start here and I want it to end here. I don't want it to go round like the waltzers or anything like that. And I don't want like slingshots up and down.
No, fuck them.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you. I want it like a roller coaster. That I can do.
Okay. Just one in one direct. Rita at Alton Towers.
Good woman.
It's the super fast set off.
Yeah.
That's straight for a lot.
I'm into that. I just don't like spinning. Do you know what I mean?
We were on the waltzers at Leeds Fest the other day, and it changed my life.
Really?
Should we have a drink?
The waltzers.
No, it would be like super
Who's
waltzers.
eating fucking Murray Mints now, you cunt? It was on the waltzers.
It was Serica's idea.
Shut up.
Serica's idea, and she was right. It was incredible.
Serica and Iona shared a waltzer, and me, Carl, and Steve all squeezed into one waltzer together.
And then he broke my neck, and I cried laughing the whole time.
Really?
It was so
You know
fun.
what? You know I can't do waltzes, yeah? When I was a kid, I went to Tunisia. Like, my mum took me and my brother, and I went on this janky fair ride, and I ran out of money, so I gave this guy my Nike hat for unlimited goes on the waltzer. But I thought it was going to be like one go, and I could come back and then have another go, and he just kept me on there for about 20 minutes, and I was just like... I'm done, bruv. Like, it's really hard to say get off when there's like G-force clinging you to the fuck. I was just like, I'm done with this.
I wouldn't get on like a carnival fucking, the rickety ones, but in Tunisia, Tunisian carnies must be a whole new level of fucking dangerous.
Yes,
like, that's like one death an afternoon. They're like, of course.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the extra show.
Collateral damage, isn't it?
It was absolutely fantastic at Leeds Fest. It was like, what?
Did you ever go on the Wild?
You know what I mean?
Did you ever go on the Wild Mouse?
Fuck off, lad.
Is it called the Wild Mouse? Was it? Did you ever go on the Wild Mouse in Blackpool?
Yeah.
It was the most dangerous ride there, but that's why it was fun, because you didn't know if you were going to come off. You've had to shut it.
Yeah, they had to shut it.
It was made out of wood.
There's a picture of our Jack on that with me dad.
Oh my God, yeah, I've seen it.
And like, so you're in like a
You're
sort
a
of
mouse.
a box, like where you sit sort of on a little step in it. And my dad's like sat there, and our Jack is fucking in the recess.
It was terrifying.
Have you seen the old video? You know what the ball, like there's two seats. It's like the opposite of a bungee jump.
The slingshot
The
thing,
slingshot.
Yeah.
And the fat kid that starts slipping out.
Yeah.
And the woman next to him, and he's going, Janice! And it's just the G-force of his fat little tub is pulling him down. And she's laughing. It's so beautiful.
There's loads of them, like with people's wigs coming off or people being
nice.
passing out while they're in
They
a...
go back and then cut them.
And come to and they're like, "Ah!" and then
they're
pass
out
out again.
Yeah. No, fuck
That'd be
them
me.
ones.
I don't like being upside down. Ever. Do you know if I drop something and it goes like under the couch and you know you have to like get upside down to have a look under? It takes me about 10 minutes to recover from that, you know.
Mate,
Like
upside
looking
down to look under the couch.
Or like under your bed. Do you ever hang off the bed to get something from under the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes me a while to recover from.
I honestly thought he was going to say, once it's under there, I just don't look. Once it's fallen under there, I was just like, that's it.
He buys a new phone.
Yeah. Oh, God, well, that's gone.
Do you know what I mean? Like when you have to sort of go upside down and the blood rushes to your head.
Yeah, but you can just like lie down on the floor and like look underneath the... Like, I'm just sort of like, what are you doing? Do you sleep in a bunk bed? Like, what are you talking about? Like, just lie on the floor and...
Do you think if I slept on a bunk bed, do you think I'd be hanging off the top bunk to look under the bottom
I'm just wondering how you're hanging off when you're upside down. I'm like, how high is your bed? Okay, got it.
Alone,
It's too much
like,
for you.
I'm going to be quiet for the next 5 minutes now because that has hurt me. Yeah.
Roller coasters are fantastic.
They're just like, you're just putting yourself at risk of death.
No, you're not.
That's kind of the thrill, isn't it? That's
But
the thrill.
I don't
Yeah.
need that thrill. Give me an ice cream.
Well,
It'll
you
be
don't.
Better.
You don't, because every time you bend over, that's the risk of death as well, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I've got enough, mate. I've just tied my shoelaces today.
Shoelaces.
I said laces wrong. Bastard. Oh, it's so annoying.
Shoelaces.
I just don't understand why. I don't understand horror films. Why are you watching something to be scared?
To feel
I love horror
alive.
films.
Why?
Feel alive.
I love it. You know why? Because I think I went through, before I started therapy, I was so emotionally flat that I needed something to feel excitement.
Watch
and
a rom-com.
fear.
Watch Notting Hill.
Nah.
Why?
That weren't doing it. I needed something. Do you know what I mean?
No,
To
I
sort of
don't
like-
need that. I'm a very emotional person, Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's too much for you.
If I watch a rom-com, I'm like, oh, like, look, isn't this lovely? But like a horror film is just too much for me. It's sensory overload.
Now I'd probably be all right, but I think there was a time where I was so like emotionally flat. Do you know what I mean?
So
That I
what
was
you started doing therapy? Were you sort of disassociating? What was the thing that?
Yeah, I think I just wasn't that connected to how I felt. I think I'd been like suppressing the way I felt for so long that like I'd watch horror films on my own just to sort of like, you
Just to
know,
feel.
Yeah.
I suppose then that's the healthier reaction. Then if you're like, oh, I don't want horror films because they're dead scary, that sounds more emotionally tuned
Of
in
course
with
it is, yeah.
If
Very
you're like,
emotionally tuned in.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit myself up.
fuck off, eat a muddy mint and leave my emotional
Do you watch
tuning
sad
alone.
videos?
What?
So like someone's like, oh, look at this dog, it's got no legs, but like he's happy. Do you watch them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick of
No, I
people.
don't watch them.
There's
You
a
can't-
sad
you
video
can't
I watch
really-
almost every time I'm hungover of a man and woman on their wedding day. No, just the woman, sorry. Yeah. So,
Clip it.
yeah.
Clip
Yeah.
it. Clip that.
This
one.
is true. So what happened was the bride's dad had died and her favourite song was Butterfly Kisses. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
Right? So her brother, because his brother's got quite a good voice,
Yeah.
he recorded Butterfly Kisses for her.
Right.
And they played that as her first dance because her dad's not
Oh
there.
my
'cause He's
God.
dead.
I know.
The brother is her uncle and her granddad all dance with it instead, and it's all emotion. She's sobbing the whole time.
How do you
Why
watch
do-
it
why
every
do you wanna
time though?
watch
Have you
them?
got it saved? Have
What?
you got it? Have you
It's
got
on YouTube.
right? So you type in.
Yeah, I type Butterfly Kisses wedding dance.
And then, but like, what's the thought behind it? So you're hungover, so you feel.
I think I
like
just take
shit.
comfort in knowing that other people have gone through more difficult times than I'm going through.
Oh my God. And then I watch Holocaust videos, you know, because I'm hungover as fuck, but that was well worse. Jesus Christ. Turns out, emotionally tuned in is question marks. Question marks.